Okay, so welcome everyone to your evening meditation. So just making yourself comfortable, putting your phone on mute or silent for the next 25 minutes or so. Just finding a comfortable place where you're not going to be disturbed for the next 25 minutes. Sitting comfortably, feet shoulder width apart. Cup your hands in your lap, back reasonably straight. You could also sit cross-legged. Could you do lotus position, half lotus if you're an experienced meditator. Generally just sitting on a chair is fine. And close your eyes. Start off by taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. Just filling up your lower stomach. So you're breathing into the belly button. Second phase of the breath, fill up your chest. So feel this nice warm feeling, this life energy flowing into your heart center. Final sip of air into the head. Pause at the top of the inhale. Just do a little scan of your mind, of your emotions, of your body. Noticing anything obviously distracting or disturbing that's showing up for you. So that could be some thoughts about the past, emotions that go with that, like resentment, anger, frustration, thoughts about the future, anxiety, fear. Just noticing all of these thoughts and emotions. Notice how they show up in your body. Maybe there's a tightness in your stomach, in your chest, clenching of your jaw. Whatever it is for you, notice it. And now just let it all go with the breath. So as you exhale, just releasing. Imagine you blowing all of this negativity out like a black smoke out of your mouth, expelling all the air out. And then just come to rest in the stillness, in the peace. It's always there, but too often obscured by our chatterbox minds. So just breathing in this nice, deep, slow, rhythmical pattern. Breathing in. Notice how the stomach rises, the chest rises. Notice the subtle flow of life energy rising up into your heart center, your chest, your upper head. Pause at the top of the inhale. Find some stillness. And then exhale. Just make a little sighing sound on the back of your throat. The chest and the stomach suck back in gently. Again, come to rest. The bottom of the exhale. So just set this breath in motion. You're breathing in. You're noticing all the subtle sensations around your breath. Pause in the gap between inhale and exhale. When you exhale, just sigh it all out, letting it all go. Chest and stomach suck back in. And just step back and watch this gentle rhythm of the breath. You don't have to try and breathe. There's no conscious stressing, straining, or striving. You just step back and watch, just observe. Going into this observer position. Notice how peaceful that is when you do that. So as you continue watching your breath, just imagine That lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling is flowing down from the crown of your head. So you breathe it in. And it's flowing down through the back of your head, through your face, relaxing your jaw. Smoothing out any lines of tension in your face. Just breathing into your jaw, moving your jaw around. Letting go of any tension that we unconsciously hold there. So dropping it as you exhale. Just make a little sighing sound in the back of your throat. Just constrict the throat. Keep your mouth closed. Sigh it all out. Chest and stomach suck back in. Now breathing in again into your neck and shoulders. So nice deep inhale into the neck, shoulders. Breathing in this lovely, lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling. Just drop your shoulders away from your ears. You can move your neck from side to side. You can roll your shoulders forward. You can roll your shoulders back. And just feel this lovely, warm, tingling feeling flowing through your neck and shoulders. It's helping you to let go. As you exhale, just letting go. The tension, just dropping it away with the breath. Sigh it all out. And letting this lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling flow down from the neck and shoulders through your upper arms, through your biceps and your triceps, down through your elbows, into your forearms, down through your wrists, into your hands and your fingers. So your arms are just hanging limply and heavily off your body. Just feel the weight of them pressing down into your lap. Letting this lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling flow up as you breathe in. All the way back up from the tips of your fingers, through your hands, your wrists, your forearms, up through your elbows, your biceps, your triceps, back up into your neck and shoulders. And just feel this lovely warm, tingling sensation, just releasing tension that you hold unconsciously there. Just letting it all go as you exhale. Sighing it all out. And letting this lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling flow down into your chest, your upper back, down through your stomach, to your lower back, and your stomach filled up with this lovely, soft, warm feeling. So let that seep down into your buttocks, through your groin, down into your upper thighs, the back of your thighs, through your knees, down through your shins and your calves, into your quadriceps, through your ankles, feet and your toes. So your legs are just hanging limply and heavily off your body. Feel the weight of them pressing down into the floor. So your whole body is completely limp, heavy, warm, and relaxed. Just remind yourself there's really nowhere else to go, nothing else to do. Just breathe, relax, and be still. And so into this still, calm, empty, spacious awareness, just drop today's idea. I'm going to read the preliminary section to you first on what is sin. It's a precursor to a series of 10 lessons we're busy with from A Course in Miracles. And just let these ideas permeate in to your awareness. Keep watching your breath, staying very calm, very open. And just let them sink into this receptive space like a sponge. So keep watching your breath, just listening to these profound words. What is sin? So sin is insanity. Jesus tells us it is the means by which the mind is driven mad and seeks to let illusions take the place of truth. And being mad, it sees illusions where the truth should be and where it really is. Sin gave the body eyes, for what is there the sinless would behold? What need have they of sight or sound or touch? What would they hear or reach to grasp? What would they sense at all? To sense is not to know. And truth can be but filled with knowledge and with nothing else. Just pause, watch your breath. Reflect on some of these ideas. Sin gave the body eyes. Sin, the idea we've done something terribly wrong. It's behind this whole world of illusory forms and sights, sounds and touch. These things are not required in heaven because there is no sin to demand them. So let's continue with the lesson. So the body is the instrument the mind made in its efforts to deceive itself. Its purpose is to strive. Yet, can the goal of striving change? And now the body serves a different aim for striving. What it seeks for now is chosen by the aim the mind has taken as replacement for the goal of self-deception. Truth can be its aim as well as lies. Senses then will seek instead for witnesses to what is true. Sin is the home of all illusions, which but stand for things imagined, issuing from thoughts that are untrue. And they are the proof that what has no reality is real. Sin proves, quote, God's Son, or love's extension, if you prefer, is evil. Timelessness must have an end. Eternal life must die. And God himself, or love itself, has lost the Son, the extension of itself that he loves, it loves. But corruption to complete himself. His will forever overcome by death, love slain by hate, and peace to be no more. Just pause, keep watching your breath. Nice, calm, empty, open, spacious awareness. This is the world of the ego, a world where love seems to be overcome by death, slain by hate, and peace to be no more. But Jesus tells us a madman's dreams are frightening. The sinner appears indeed to terrify. And yet, what sin perceives is but a childish game. The Son of God may play. He has become a body, prey to evil and to guilt, with but a little life that ends in death. But all the while his Father shines on him and loves him with an everlasting love, which his pretenses cannot change at all. So he's telling us it's just a dream. Seems to be frightening, but it's a children's game. Now there's this entreaty. He's entreating us to listen to the voice of reason, of sanity. He says, how long, O Son of God, will you maintain the game of sin? Shall we not put away these sharp-edged children's toys? How soon will you be ready to come home? Perhaps today? And there is no sin. Creation is unchanged. Would you still hold return to heaven back? How long? O Holy Son of God, how long? So ask yourself that question as you just pause, watch your breath. How long will you delay? How long will you wait? Saying don't wait. Just accept this truth now. Accept the atonement, what one-ment now. So now I'm going to move into today's workbook lesson 255. Take a nice deep breath in to start. So filling up the lower stomach. Just breathing into the belly button. Feel the life energy rising up from the lower stomach into the heart center, to the upper chest, into the head. Pause at the top of the inhale. Find the stillness, find the peace. And just drop today's idea, core idea from lesson 255 into this piece. This day I choose to spend in perfect peace. And so scan your mind and notice any thoughts and emotions that indicate that you're not choosing peace. Also disturb you, upset you in any way, even a mild irritation. As Jesus said at some point in the course, mild irritation is just a cover for intense rage. So you need to pay attention to any thought and any emotion that sabotages your peace. Notice how it shows up in your body. So maybe there's a knot in your stomach, tightness in your chest, agitated feeling. You want to get up and do something. Just notice all of that. And now decide that you want to let it go, because you choose peace instead. So if you exhale, just blowing it all out like a black smoke out of your mouth. Pull the lower stomach into the spine. So you're completely empty. Just come to rest for a few moments as you listen to these words. It does not seem to me that I can choose to have but peace today. And yet my God assures me that his Son is like himself. Let me this day have faith in him who says, I am God's Son. I am the extension of love. And let the pieces I choose be mine. Let the peace I choose be mine today. Bear witness to the truth of what he says. Again, breathing in, a nice deep breath in, breathing in this peace. Imagine this peace is flowing into every cell, every muscle, your body, every part of your mind. It's washing through your mind. Surrender into it. Just let it be. Let the peace that you choose be yours today. And bear witness to the truth, to what he says, the Holy Spirit. God's Son, the love's extension, can have no cares and must remain forever in the peace of heaven. In his name I give today to finding my Father wills for me, accepting it as mine and giving it to all my Father's sons along with me. And so now, just with a final prayer, just an invitation to this divine presence, source energy, infinite love, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. It's really just a feeling in your own mind. Say to yourself, and so, my Father, my source, would I pass this day with you? Your Son, your extension, has not forgotten you. Peace you gave him still is in his mind, and is there I choose to spend today. With that invitation, just rest in the peace and the silence. It's perfect peace the lesson points to. Nothing else to do, nowhere else to go. Just step back, watch your breath, breathing in and out through your nose. And just letting go, surrendering everything. Peace does not have something by definition that you can strive for. It happens when you choose to let go of everything else. Just rest in this peace and the stillness, this perfect peace that's always available to you for the next minute of silence. And so just gently come back into an awareness of your body through the breath. Take a nice deep breath in. Notice sensations around the breath, so stomach rising, chest rising, subtle flow of air into the nostrils. Find some stillness at the top of the inhale. Connect with this perfect peace the lesson points you to. It's washing through your mind. It's cleaning and clearing your mind of all ego-based thoughts. And then exhale. Letting it all go. Just the air flowing out of the nostrils, chest and stomach sucked back in. There's the ujjayi sound, vibration in your throat, your chest. Pause and come to rest again. And this perfect peace. At the bottom of the exhale. So that's 1. On the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes. 2. Take another nice deep breath in, just noticing all your body senses. What are you feeling and touching? Maybe there's a subtle taste in your mouth, a smell in your nose. There's the weight of your body. It feels like to have your buttocks pressing down on the chair, wherever you're sitting, feet touching the ground. Subtle taste in your mouth, smell in your nose. Notice what you're hearing. Just tuning into the very subtle sounds in your environment. The ticking of a clock, the hissing of a heater. Some sounds in the distance, traffic, people. Just allow it to be, let it all arise. Without any judgment, labeling, naming, evaluation. Just observe how these sense perceptions arise. They have a short time and then they subside again. So what's looking, what's aware, must be what's true, what's permanent. So that doesn't change. Form always changes, but the underlying content, who you really are, your true mind, does not change. And so 3, opening your eyes, just look around, take a minute just to look around, noticing everything. It's a very clear, calm, detached way. Don't judge or label or interpret anything, just let your eyes rest on whatever they happen to rest on. Notice how peaceful that is. Heart letting go course. Our lesson today is my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. So scan your mind now and just notice, are there any thoughts going on at all? If there are, then notice them one more time, look at them, and you'll notice that every thought has a past dimension to it, almost every thought. Even if it's a thought about the future, what you expect or fear in the future, based on a past experience, perception, understanding, belief. So we don't really see the present, we just see the past. We project into the future, the present is covered over. So just say to yourself, my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts, but I can choose to spend every moment in perfect peace. Because you can. It's within your power to choose that experience. So say to yourself, open your eyes if they were closed. This day I choose to spend in perfect peace. set that intention for the rest of the evening. And to help you do that, just use the shorter recording that I sent you earlier today if you're in the WhatsApp group, to help you to practice that. If you're not, you're out there on YouTube, just practice this idea for a minute, ideally every hour. So it just takes a few moments. Just pause, you close your eyes if you can, you breathe. Nice deep breath in, and then you say, this day I choose to spend in perfect peace. You notice anything that's disturbing that peace, any thoughts and emotions, focusing on them, and then just let them go with the breath. Remind yourself that you choose perfect peace instead of upset and drama and conflict. And that's moment by moment, a moment by moment choice. When you do that, then peace is inevitable eventually. You might have some trouble letting go, freeing your mind, because the ego's got such a hold over it. But just know that there is this state of perfect peace that Jesus talks about. It's not a pipe dream. It is possible to actually spend a day in perfect peace. This is what I wish for you. A very peaceful evening and good practicing. Thanks for listening, and hope to see you tomorrow. We've got a meditation at 12:30 UK time. That's British Summer Time. It's 11:30 GMT time, 1:30 PM South African time. And again in the evening at 7 PM UK time, current UK time, 8 PM SA time. So join us then, and have a peaceful evening in the meantime. Peace.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Bye, everyone. We're going to
He can't hear you. He can't.